Welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak 2. We have finished, I believe, both halves of Act 1, which would be finishing Van's story in Messeldam and the story of the substitute Spriggans in Edith. Quickly summarize Van's story. Stuff happened. They were trying to track down Almada's legacy. Almada's legacy apparently was a piece of one of the Genesees, not the complete one, and they ran into a new bad person. I can't really say bad guy because it looked like a pretty young person. And we also discovered that the original Grimcat, the current Grimcat's grandmother, is a complete and total badass. So that was good to know. As far as the substitute Spriggans go, they had some difficulties. They ran into a battle which they literally could not win and which they literally died in 3 times. Pretty sure it was 3 times. Might have been 2.5. In any case, eventually, between Walter and Zinn, they were able to defeat the bad guys, but they have a lot of questions about what happened and how it happened. And I think the reason I'm saying they died 3 times is because Elaine has died 3 times and been brought back 3 times. Our substitute Spriggans died twice in the same battle. And this, the girl from paradise, totally caught me off guard because it's the story of Rin. Rin being the girl with the long purple hair who's a little bit flirtatious in this particular rendition of her. But Rin, when she was a very young girl, and I mean very young, was trafficked. And this was a review of her mental state when she was trafficked, where she pretended to be other girls and other boys even in order to block out from her mind what was happening to her and what was being done to her. It's one of the most gripping and grim subplots in all of the Trails games. And you can see it probably someplace on YouTube if you want to do a search for it. If you look up Rin's Door, Trails of Legend of Heroes, Trails Through the Sky, Trails in the Sky, Trails in the Sky, 3rd chapter. I don't know that I can recommend it because it's really gut-wrenching. Okay, but now we're going to continue and see what else we have to see. Chapter start. Act 1A, Chaos in Hayway. Act 1B, Academy Days. Well, let's do it in order this time. I'm going to go ahead and go Act 1A and see what's going on in Hayway. Chapter start. March the 5th. 2:20 p.m. Langport, the dazzling city. Easton Quarter, 1st Ward.
That girl's moves were insane!
What a show. Their styles of dancing couldn't be more different, yet they blended together so perfectly.
Can't deny it. Those two are always butting heads, but they make for a hell of a team.
I'll call in some backup and prepare your compensation. In return, we'll expect you to dazzle us with a job well done.
And I'll deliver. And once that's all said and done, we can finally get down to brass tacks.
After concluding their business in Misseldam, Van received a call from Swin, Nadia, and Elaine. Yep, this was the end of the last of the Elaine and Substitute Spriggan story. They informed him of their encounter with the Red Fairy and the mass-produced Demigrindles, and about a clue pertinent to Arkwright Solutions' investigation. Meanwhile, Van's group went to the empty home of Robin Glasgow and gave his office a once-over. The mysterious Inks had not paid it a visit. Inks is the extremely lethal kid with the dancing bullets. It was there they found a lead, a lead pointing them to the location of the next piece of the 8 Genesis, Langport, the dazzling city. Van also received a call from Fairy. She was returning from her stay in the Kruger village and was ready to get back into action. Patra and Judith stayed behind to deal with the aftermath in Messeldam, and Van left to rendezvous with Fairy and Aaron in Langport. I guess that means I have to use Aaron. He's pretty much my least favorite character in this particular arc. He traveled by car for half a day to reach his destination. What awaited Van, who had arrived a day later than Fairy, was a situation more disquieting than he ever could have imagined. Yesterday, 9:02 p.m. Fairy Al-Fayed.
Van, Aaron! It's so good to see you guys again! It feels like it's been forever since we last met up.
Aaron Way.
2 months isn't that long. It feels like it was just yesterday that we were kicking back and shooting the shit. But, time's done a number on you, old fart. You look like you just walked out of a museum display.
Oh, shut the hell up. Say crap like that again and I'm leaving your ass here when we're done.
Please do.
No, anything but that. He's been causing nothing but trouble since he came back.
I believe that.
If only he were more like Fairy. She's so well behaved.
Oh yeah, you were playing the role of priestess in the New Year's festival. Heard you pulled it off without a hitch.
Uh-huh. My role was to sing the Song of Flames and perform a dance that's been passed down in our village for generations. They haven't had a substitute in a long while, so it took me longer than I thought it would. I really wish I could have helped you guys out in the capital and Messeldam.
Nah, don't worry about it. We all managed just fine.
Can't believe they chose you for such an important role after your pops disowned you.
Yeah, I can't say I wasn't a little caught off guard. I'm still not sure why they didn't go with Qasim, to be honest.
Guess they could have chosen a male priest. They've done that in the past, yeah?
Well, priestess or no, you'll always be a shrimpy-ass small fry to me, small fry.
And you'll always be a big, immature man-baby to me.
Accurate description. Thank you, Fairy.
I dare you to say that again!
I'll say it again. Man, baby.
I'll say it as many times as you like, man-baby.
Fairy and I, we are simpatico when it comes to that.
Pipe down, children. You're gonna give the old boozer a migraine if you keep that up.
Oh, Jack. And Hallie.
Too late. I got one coming on.
Good goddess, Jack. How many bottles have you downed already? I've told you over and over we shouldn't do our intel gathering at a bar, and this is why!
But that's what a bar's for. You wine and dine and booze and schmooze.
All right, let's get down to business. What's going on with Hayaway? Just before I left, I heard they ran into some trouble internally and that the conflict's been ongoing. Here's the story. It all started with the fall of the Law family at the end of last year. Their unauthorized involvement in Arashian's death game and their affiliation with Almada had been brought to light. Sao gathered evidence of their malfeasance and presented it to the council, and as a result, the Lai family elder lost his seat. But after that, a portion of the Lao family members, whose whereabouts we were investigating, started an uprising. Around the end of the Lunar New Year, they started attacking people associated with Hayaway. At first, they made each incident look like an accident, but they've been, well, let's say less and less subtle as time's gone on. You have to be a freaking loon to pick a fight with Hayaway, and most people in the Eastern Quarter are smarter than that. But there's a lot of idiots in the world. There's Almada assholes, dumbass outsiders who can't take a hint. And I guess now some members of Hayaway have joined the list. I know the Lav family had been vying for power, but I didn't think they had the stones to start a whole-ass rebellion. Well, they were the second most influential family in the council before all this. And ever since their downfall, there's been a growing sense of discontent towards the head family, the Lus? The Lus, that's plural Lu. Things could be worse. We're counting our blessings the Laos family's foremost fighter hasn't joined in. Foremost fighter? I only heard rumors about the guy. He almost never shows his face in public. He didn't join the uprising? Nope. If anything, he's been working against it. He's kept a lot of the Lai family's more rambunctious men in line after it fell. Thanks to his efforts, the uprising's headcount is thin. That said, they've still been able to take advantage of the unfolding turmoil in the criminal underworld. Ever since Almada went under, Baba and Sao have been working non-stop to fix the damage. Yeye hasn't been able to do much since he's been under the weather since the start of the year. For real? Even I haven't heard about that. Makes sense, though. If word of that got out, it could create a lot of confusion, especially in the middle of a Law family revolt. Apologies if I'm saying that name wrong. Hallie. Yeah, and that's why there's a gag order in place within Hayaway as well. He is pretty old, so I'm a little worried about him. In any case, somebody's got to take their 4SPG, and the person who's taking it on is... me, of course. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this to get in your good books, and I still have no intentions of joining your ranks. I just want to put the fear of Adios in those shit for brains so they'll leave my town the hell alone. Right. I figured as much. That about sums up our situation. What do you think, Van? Are you willing to help us? Don't think I've got much choice, considering my assistant already accepted. As payment, I want you guys to let me to use your information network. Ooh. There's something I'm looking for, and if I don't want to comb every reg of this city, I'm going to need access to it. Then it's settled. Once we resolve this, we can all walk away happy. Thank you. All of you.
Okay then, let's get this party started. Been a while since Small Fry and I took on some 4 SPGs, but we're gonna bring the house down all the same.
March 5th, 2:50 p.m. Eastern Quarter, 2nd Ward.
So this is the second ward? It feels a bit different from the first.
We never did drop by this place on our last trip, did we?
I was just trying to remember if we had or not. But no, we did the new town and we did, Aaron's home base.
It's got an old-timey feel to it compared to the Liu family's turf. Now that I think about it, it's kind of like the old town of the Eastern Quarter. I dropped by this place a couple of times back when I was still green. By the way, why'd you lie back there in the bar?
The hell do you mean? And what's with that shit-eating grin?
Ashen spilled the beans just before we left. You said it's been a while since you took on some 4 SPGs. But she said that every year, you and your friends would help the townspeople with their issues around the Lunar New Year. Except this year, you spread word that a fixer was in town, gathered requests from the bulletin board, and took them all on. You've been a 4 SPG resolving machine.
They weren't called 4 SPGs, they were just normal-ass requests. And I only did it that way because it was more efficient.
Is Longport's little prodigy getting embarrassed? Even you have a cute side.
Don't you freaking dare! Damn it, Ashen. That girl needs to learn when to keep her damn trap shut.
Alright, I'll pump the brakes. If Jack's intel is on the mark, they should be hiding somewhere around here.
Yeah, the remnants of the Lai family have been seen coming and going from this place.
Okay, it's the Lai family.
I'm also keeping my eye out for a cowardly bastard who was spying on Ashen at the theater. He's also been seen around this area, according to Sid. Once we put that shard search function to work, their hideout will be as good as found. I know our main goal is to find the next piece of the 8th Genesis. But we can have a little fun before then. Let's bust some heads and kick some traitor ass! Just don't get too cocky out there, alright?
Funny. I was just about to tell you the same thing.
Great minds think alike.
I'm glad to see Fairy again, though. She was a fun character to play. Okay, let's get a look at what we're doing here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shops to poke our nose in and have a look. See? Looks like there may be some people to talk to. Dojo. Okay, we're going to go straight and then go around the periphery, go back to the dojo, and then head for the red exclamation mark. And what do you have to say, sir? Guide. Oh, you guys from out of town? What do you say to taking a trip to the Second Ward's most interesting tourist spot? Think of this place like Langpart's Old Town. You know, a long time ago, part of this place used to be a red light district. Compared to the First Ward, the old architecture gives it a different sort of charm. Thanks for the info.
Second Ward has its charms too.
Are those goldfish? There's so many!
For real. They look pretty damn good.
They're something of a good luck charm, so people like having them as pets. Personally, I prefer the kind of fish you can dine on.
Grandpa Ahab? These goldfish of yours are quite the lookers, young foe. Didn't I hear something about you being awarded for them in a competition recently? Yes, I was. I can't take all the credit, though. Your knowledge has helped me tremendously over the years. I couldn't have raised them into what they are without you. The ecology of wild carp, how to adopt their breeding trends, everything you've learned from fishing has aided me more than I can say. Used to work in an ichthyology lab? Yes, goldfish are a type of carp. Oh, hey, how's it going, Ahab? Didn't think I'd see you here. Well, if it isn't Van. I'm just here to catch up with an old acquaintance of mine. He's been researching goldfish that are native to the east. As you can tell, he's a fellow fish fanatic. Nice to meet you. I'm the owner of the shop here. Name's Young Fu, sorry. Not only do we sell goldfish as pets, but we try and research selective crossbreeding patterns too. It's sort of a hobby of mine. We also sell some fishing gear. Oh, of course you do. Feel free to take a look around. Oh, they're like little flowers. And there's so many of them. Yeah, goldfish are typically bred for their looks. They've been doing it in the East since way back. Well, they're pretty easy to take care of. It's no wonder they're so popular. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other around. Need to stock up on my fishing supplies after all. Of course, I should be able to teach you a few tips and tricks on the angling, too. I've learned more than my fair share from Ahab, you know.
Alrighty.
Oh, here they are. Yep, several different kinds. And several different sizes.
What can I get for you?
Goldfish pattern pouch, a gift for... I don't know who. We'll find out. Titanium hook. I'm out of dumplings, so let's get more dumplings. I have plenty of fishing bait. Yeah, that's smart.
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Oh, I was going
What can I
to
get
see
for you?
about exchanging. Yeah, a lot of stuff is to exchange.
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
I'm sure it is. The great thing about goldfish is they're easy to take care of. It's also simple enough to breed new varieties of them. Still, you shouldn't take them for granted. There can be a lot of depth to raising these things. For example, say you want to pass on a certain pattern from one breed to the next. Well, depending on the desired traits of the offspring, you...
Alrighty.
Okay, he's had enough. Oh, tanks and tanks of them, too. They seem curiously stationary, don't they? These guys at least have their fins moving. You wouldn't happen to be the man people call the prodigy, would you? Are you giving your friends here a tour? Most tourists seem to find the first ward more appealing, but it appears you're in the know. The second ward offers its own special charm. It feels lively and traditional, yet not overly showy. It's why I love it so much. I have a habit of spending all my time here on my Langport visits. Prodigy? Seeming Aaron? Was Aaron the prodigy? I think maybe he was. Okay, I said I was going to go this way, didn't I? Oh, I got a gift.
Planner launched!
Oh, it's for Yumi.
Thanks a bunch, Van!
You're welcome, Yume. I haven't seen you at all since, like, the introduction of the game. Wow. Okay. Open stall over here.
Amazing.
Lufau. Well, if it isn't the prodigy himself. Hello there. I've heard you've been quite busy helping our town lately. Okay, they do mean Aaron. Yeah, it's no big deal, but feel free to reach out if you need anything, all right? Do you know her, Aaron? A little, I guess. You see, this restaurant's pretty famous in the area. I only met Mexon after eating here a few times. She owns the place, after all. Couldn't tell you anything else about her, though. Afu Fandan. Fandian. Again, many apologies for my pronunciation of these names. I remember seeing this place back when I was slumming it in Langport's boarding houses. Guess the old man that used to run it isn't around anymore. I must have passed it on to her.
What did I need?
Well, in spite of everything that's going on with the Lai family at the moment, we've made no changes to our restaurant's hours. Any friend of Aaron's is a friend of mine. Stop by any time.
What can I get for you?
I will take that. Ooh, oolong tea. That sounds really good right now. Should I get more than one?
Thanks a bunch!
You're welcome. talk to the waitress. Anton, welcome to La Fou Fandien. Come and order yourself up something tasty. My sister's a first-rate chef. Her food will knock your socks right off. Our meals may only cost a few mira, but the flavors are worth millions. Oh, there's one of those. No idea what I was supposed to be looking for there.
I could go for some fishing.
Oh, there's fishing spots. That's what it was. I'll fish later. It's something I can do off the broadcast. Hey, catch anything good? They had an extra stock of spices at the store, so I got a few for free. Oh, nice. I bet that'll taste real good on the crayfish I caught. All right, dinner's going to be great. And just when I was getting hungry, too. You know, I'm kind of surprised you like stuff like this. I mean, it's not like you're poor or anything. Yeah, but doing stuff with you is always fun. Anyway, let's start cooking up those crayfish.
Alrighty.
Okay. Dan's getting impatient. Oh, over here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Isn't this...
This is the public bath Old Man Juan runs. I hear they put in a sauna recently. Want to try it out?
I don't want to try it. I must try it. Alright.
Yes, we will, but let's first buy these other things we don't have. Hey there. You guys here for the bath too? It's too bad. Apparently they're closed for the day. No! No! The old man that owns the place? Well, a lot of things happened recently, and he ended up throwing out his back again. I guess he's getting acupuncture right now. Maybe I'll stop by and check on him later.
You knew it was closed, didn't you, Aaron?
Eat shit, sucker!
Why are you like this? And here I thought I'd get to see what an Eastern bathhouse was like.
And that's why I don't like Aaron. He's like immature, childish. Mature in a childish way, maybe.
Just one more quick spot. Just one more.
He's kind of just really gets on my nerves. Okay. Use and tobacco. Where do they have these tobacco shops? What's the matter? You looking for something? If you're after souvenirs, you're out of luck. We're not that kind of business. All I sell here is cigarettes. Well, actually, I smell a few Eastern-style smoking pipes, too. Oh, so that's what they look like. They're pretty different from the hookahs I saw at Eslam. Sure are. They're falling out of fashion in recent years, but you'll see some old guys puffing on them from time to time. Now that you mention it, I think I remember seeing Gian use one. Well, I can't sell things to just anybody, but it's nice to know you're interested. I think I have some other knickknacks around, though. Why don't you take a look? There's a woman who just said she doesn't sell souvenirs.
Already.
Meant cigarettes, that's candy. I know someone who'll be interested in that. I still haven't read issue 2. Well, I need to do that. Another gift.
Come back whenever you like.
Who wants the tea, I wonder?
Planner launched!
Oh, Judith wants the tea. There you go, Judith.
Don't mind if I do.
Connection stage went up, allowing you to learn something new about them, but you didn't learn anything new about her. Except maybe I guess she likes tea? Oh, that's a nice effect. Okay. See if I can figure out where the gardens, mini games, books. Here we go. Issue 2. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I will go over it briefly. you need to read the whole thing, you can pause the tape. The T-phone sales exceed wildest expectations. Not too surprising. I'm just going to scan this real quick. Hefty price tag, consumer-grade communications device. Previous generation combat armaments like the Enigma and the Arcus units offered basic functions with simple camera, but next page. Whoops, wrong thing. Sorry. This comes standard issue with the T-phone and allow them to connect to the Herbal Net. T-phone also capable of performing basic calculations, so it can be used for data processing. T-phone will support the work and lifestyle of people all over the Republic for many years to come. Culture. Vegas Films and Kowloon Productions co-production nears completion. Film will mark the first time the stars Judith Lanster and Nina Finley appear on screen together. We interviewed Miss Judith and Miss Nina during the first day of filming. Judith, thanks for being there every step of the way in my acting journey, everyone. I'm super stoked to be sharing the spotlight with my friend and colleague, Nina. Whoops, I did it again. Nina, this time around, seeing her own journey and how all of her hard work and diligence has paid off has been super inspiring. So I'm happy and proud to be standing alongside her. Yeah, it's especially mysterious how they end up involved in each other's life, since one of them ended up dead at the end of their own movie. Nina Finley. I'm beyond honored to have this opportunity to star in such an important film along Judith, whom I've looked up to through my whole career. This movie will show a new side to Michelle's character, so after watching it, you'll have a better, deepening understanding of who she really is. I will do my best to give an authentic performance as possible as we wrap up filming. National news. 3 months after the collapse of Almada, has peace returned to the Republic? They dominated the criminal underworld. How will the defies affect the state of security? Many of the groups associated with Almada were predominantly young delinquents, subcontractors, gangsters. However, organized crime is still around. The state of criminal affairs is not exclusive to Edith. Sources claim the power balance in seedy organizations in Langport's eastern quarter has begun to shift. The western side of the Republic, the Dollar family, are now staging their comeback. Interesting. We did have a pretty nasty run-in with them in the last game, although they definitely came out on the wrong end of that. It was just unpleasant what they were trying to do. On the bright side, the citizens of Nesseldam have recovered a sense of relief now that the criminal organization has met its timely demise. This does not mean the city is free from criminal elements. True peace will not find its roots in this soul. Tourism. Recommended tropical resorts for winter season. Readers are no doubt seeking a reprieve, perhaps in the form of warm temperatures. First on our list of gateway locations, the Principality of Eslam. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's been a while since I played the last game. The White Haven, a beach that sits on the southern coast. It is known for its strikingly gorgeous white sand. Liberal Kingdom. Oh my gosh, do we get to go there? Probably not. I mean, unless you... If you can wait until fall, there's going to be a game release that will take us to the Liberal Kingdom. Cough, cough. Liberal also boasts a great many mountainous regions. Oh, this is true. Clear blue skies. The area is not only nice and relaxing, but has swaths of natural attractions. Finally, Central East, which is in development resorts in Phallus. Phallus itself is an attractive destination, but they've been investing heavily in a number of in-development Central Eastern resorts outside the city. Vacationers in search of a nice, pleasant respite should add them to their bucket list. Vallis Thunder Hotel's reputation for high-quality guest service and management, know-how, and ecological landscaping has led the wealthy types and landowners to come knocking on Vallis's door. Oh, and that's that. Whoops. Not quite that, because we have this one to look at, too. Front page, politics. President Gramhart displays political acumen through International Communications Treaty. Recent debates revolving around the proposed International Communications Treaty. The President showed his commitment to the interests of the Republic while serving as a skilled diplomat and a strong leader on the international stage. Okay, this was championed by the Republic and the Verne Company to standardize communications with a single international protocol. That protocol would be based on the CIFA. The CIFA standard has already made many aspects of Halvardian citizens' lives more convenient and has potential for expansion within the Republic. If it were to become the worldwide standard, the state of international communication could enter a period of explosive growth. Nations that took a relatively positive stance toward the proposal include Orad, Eslam, Valis, Remiferia, and Crossbell. In contrast, the Araponian Empire, the Liberal Kingdom, and Liman initially expressed disapproval of the treaty. Sources say the Arabonian Empire opposition to the treaty were largely driven by the Rheinford Group and centered around their desire to safeguard their nation's herbal industries. That makes sense. Liman, one of the leading trailblazers of technological progress for many years, harbored a fear of exclusive dissent and isolation from the other members of the international community. The Bracer Guild, whose headquarters resides in Liman, has already swiped over to the CIFA standard. That's interesting. In light of Arabonia and Liman's acquiescence, the Liberal Kingdom signed the treaty as well, in furtherance of their long-held role as mediator between the Republic and other powers. So there's an international treaty that is standardizing the Arbol net. Interesting. National. Next-generation weaponry deployed en masse. Next-generation weapons that were revealed to the public during last year's Revolution Festival are being issued to Republican Army field units at a rapid pace. Okay, so they're talking about airships, the assault frames, latest in humanoid mobile weaponry, have been lended to the Navy to assist in land operations. Government's keeping details of said project close to the chest. We believe these to be a successor to the Batten Kaitos class airship model. Incidentally, Batten Kaitos, really great video game series. Although I wish they'd released the upgraded ones with the English voice acting, which is so terrible that it's classic. Anyway. Culture, Messeldam. Where numerous film festivals are often held, not all of Messeldam's art is appreciated far and wide. Burgeoning underground avant-garde art scene, not uncommon to see the walls of Messeldam littered with graffiti decorations. They're also preparing for the Messeldam Film Festival. Many attempted to analyze the works in order to determine the identity of their creator, but their efforts did not yield fruit. Okay, so they're talking about our friend, apparently. That's hysterical. They have not created any new pieces over the past month, and that's led some to speculate they moved on from Messeldam entirely. Performing arts. Sister actresses leverage traditional dancing experience. Oh! Sarah and Shahina! Okay, so they played starring roles in films released earlier this year. Oh, good for them. Journey's sister into the world of cinema began at last year's Tharbad Film Festivals. They were brought in by director Gotti as dancers for his Carnal Cavalcade in the big finale, and they ended up as the stars of the show. Although they earned considerable acclaim for their respective performances, the sisters continue to insist that dancing is their primary trade of choice. Business. The Vern's Company Board of Directors announced that C.O. Towson would be stepping down from his post effective immediately. The stated reason for Towson's dismissal was his unwillingness to disclose information with companies and research institutes affiliated with Vern. He was the jackass who was at not exactly the center, but sort of close to the center of the nonsense at Basel last year. Oh, and that's the last one. Well, I'm glad to hear he's stepping down. And we have 3 movies this year. It's The Adventures of Rockford, On the Crap Muncher, Shade. Okay. Read a few things. Shop there, and now I'm lost. No, I'm on schedule. I think. Let's pop over here. We talked to you guys? No, I don't think we have. Where did all the lie people go? Grandma seems real worried about it. Everyone says they're super scary, but they don't bother me even a little. There's actually some really nice people in the Lie family. One of them even gave me a mooncake when we went moon gazing. Grandma? I never thought I'd see the Lie family reduced to this. When I first heard the news, I could barely believe it. I know they've done plenty to bring this upon themselves, but the fact of the matter is they were the Second Ward's protectors.
Alrighty.
There's no telling what will become of the Second Ward now. I'm not long for this world, but I can't help being concerned for my grandchild's generation.
So...
Alright.
Oh, okay, this is the same stuff we had before. That's why that second shop thing, right there, that one, wasn't red anymore because we got it from the other vending machine.
Did you hear about that hay away, miss?
You're not going to sell me any of those skewers? They look good.
Something's there. Do a shard search.
Is this what you want me to see? Something else? There's something back here.
I
Well,
see
it'll be gone.
footprints.
Jackpot.
Wait, what? There's a fish. Got distracted by other thing. Footprints. I totally forgot what we were doing here. Let's grab these things. The trailhead's here. This must be the place. Whoa, it's gigantic! It was a high-class restaurant run by the Lay family. Used to be a brothel before they remodeled it. What was once a respectable establishment is now a den of feral rats. And soon we're going to be ambushing it. By the way, what's a brothel? Ooh, it's a place that serves chicken broth? You poor innocent creature. I'll let you take this one, Chief. Oh, no, you ain't passing the buck on this, you ass. You're the playboy here. What? Anyway, you two know the plan, right? Yep, we charge in from the front, then rearrange their faces into ones only a mother could love. Hayaway carried out a full frontal assault, these rats would have shat their pants and scurried away in a flash. The chances of them doing that with us 3 are slim to none. Right. From all we've heard, I don't think they'll give us much trouble. And tactically speaking, small numbers work well in confined indoor spaces. They also won't be expecting attack midday. We'll catch them by surprise for sure. You two sure are fired up about this, huh? Well, I guess the sooner we get this done, the better. We'll go in as soon as we're all ready. I'm ready. Although, I guess I'll save just in case. Charge in. Ooh, I like the music. Huh? Oh, no. It's them. Enemies sighted. Let's wipe them out.
I'll take you on. Ready. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I was just thinking. You missed
Make
one.
it count, Aaron.
Okay, what you got, Aaron? Blazing Slash, Delay, Talon Barrage,
Go all out.
Seal. Seal is good. Impede.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, that's right. That gives him insight. Scarlet Dance. For which, ooh, I'm kind of
Going
tempted to
all
try
in.
that. In fact, I will try that.
I'll leave you speechless. Scarlet Dance.
Do your work.
Oh, didn't bewitch any of them. Where's Judith when you really need her? Rapid Eruption.
Going all in.
Oh, that was one of my favorite ones, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. All three of
I'll
them.
take you on.
No. But I think
Hit 'em
those two.
fast, Fairy.
I used that a lot the first time I played this game.
It's go time.
Or the last game. Impede. I just figured out you had an impede, didn't I? Impede that guy.
Slice and dice.
You'll pay for that.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Show me what you got.
Actually, I want to get behind this guy because there is a back attack
What's
bonus.
wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Oh, I didn't notice that.
You won't get away with this.
Just shoot him, Fairy.
Absolutely.
I see. Those attacks either potentially cause either burn or freeze.
Now's a good time to boost.
Aaron,
Not really a good time to boost. This worked.
That's how it goes.
One group down. Alright, on to the next. What the hell's going on? Someone go check it out, quick. Oh, looks like we've kicked the hornet's nest. Now we can take them all down in one go. You guys ready? Ready as I'll ever be.
If we're gonna force our way in, we might as well do it in style.
multiple enemies sighted. Commencing suppression.
All right, let's book it to the top floor.
Okay, what do we have? That way we have a treasure chest, so we're going that way. Or do we need to go straight? Ah,
Looks like a chest.
purifying spice. Okay. What's over here? Just things to punch, basically. Hup. Oh, okay, we have to go up the little staircase because obviously that step here, too much for any of them to handle. They can't possibly jump up there. Oh, there are enemies here. Go ahead and take them out.
Take this. Deploying shards.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give
Keep
it your
moving,
all.
Van. Think fast. Take this.
with this.
A boost would work.
It's go time!
Now's a good time to activate your
Count,
skill.
Aaron! Blazing Flash! Bring it on! Gotcha! Hit him fast, Fairy!
A boost activation.
No! Sucker!
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Well, I'm glad I can't break the pretty vase, but I had to try anyway. Okay, it looks like there's another upper floor. Let's go ahead and take these guys out.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this!
Oh, I was about to say, who's the second one? There's somebody on the walkway.
Flames activate skill.
Gotcha! Make it count, Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost.
Flames protect us.
We're too far away.
Got you covered!
Not too far away for this.
Slice and dice! Fairy, now!
A boost would work here.
Yeah,
Pull out all
not
the
gonna work.
stops!
Probably not going to work.
What's wrong?
What's wrong is I can't get this to work. Okay, fine.
Show me what you got!
Activate skill.
Blocked. You're trapped.
Yeah! Bring it on!
Give them your all.
Gotcha!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
That's barricaded, so there must be a way to get around to that since there's a chest over there.
Get to work!
Show them what you're really capable of.
That's what you get.
They have a pet lion. Okay.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
You snooze, you lose.
You can't use a shard boost to get the upper
Weak to
hand.
fire.
Initiating drive.
Now's a good time to boost.
Weak to wind.
Cypher activate! Keep moving, Van!
There.
There! Make it count, Aaron!
That thing was really cool
Couldn't
looking,
take
and I
your
want
eyes
one as
off
a
me,
pet.
right?
Not half bad, Aaron.
Barricade it from this side. Not barricade it from this side. Oops. Must smash pots.
Looks like a chest.
Giving engagement. Brace yourself.
Snooze, you lose.
It's done!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Put in your all.
It's over! You're crushed! I failed.
One hit. Nice job.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Ooh,
Pretty
lots of
hot
sepith.
shit,
Nice.
man.
Wait, I just realized I didn't even look at what they had. Of course they don't have any. Prevents death blow. It's a good idea. And plus evasion up. Oh, Fairy, my goodness, you're badly injured. When did that happen? Okay, that's not good. Prevents freeze. Let's do that since somebody got frozen last time. In fact, will this prevent fire? It will. Okay.
That was yummy!
Ooh, nice. Does anybody have any healing? No. Oh my gosh. That's definitely something I should have looked at before we started this.
Maintenance
let's
mode activated.
more or less randomly do a few things here. He doesn't really need EP so much.
Looks like a new shard skill, huh?
I'm totally not even bothering looking at what I'm doing here. Just looking for what I
Skill
have.
loadout
There we go.
updated.
Revelation. Increases arch range by 1. That might be a good one for Fairy. Also a good one for Fairy. How about
Skill
we give you
loadout
that?
updated.
Win plus space. Seal mute. He doesn't have anything hydro or water related, so let's give him something water related. Let's look at Fairy real fast.
Maintenance mode engaged. Looks like a new shard skill. Shard skills updated.
Oh, someone else has action too. We'll give her cast. And I'll give her
Shard
breath.
skills updated.
Which means somebody has healing abilities. That improves accuracy, and that's something everyone's had a problem with. Ooh, but I want to use this one too.
Looks like a new shard skill.
Wait, why can't she use breath? Oh, for Pete. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it now. We'll just do some more items. How's that? We have a lot of tear bombs. There we go. Whoa! You made a backflip for no reason there, Van? Okay, back to the game. Paid absolutely no attention to what effects those particular shards have. Okay, back to where we were. We got everything there. That's blocked off. We can't go that way, so we're going to go this way. Oh, hello.
Snooze, you lose.
Use a shield throw!
Think fast! Take this! Hit him fast, Fairy!
A boost would work here.
Sucker!
Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Oh, just got
That's what
a battle-hardened vet trophy. Again, I'm playing on the PS5, and it does not show the trophies when they're earned. But I'm hopeful there's no blacked-out scenes in this.
Looks like a chest.
Let's get to work!
Don't forget about your charge!
I don't like fighting these guys.
They're stunned! This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
They're so adorable. I just want to adopt them.
Use a
Oops,
sharp
can't go
boost
that
to
way.
get the upper hand!
Yeah, there's no way you can get both of them.
Let's party!
Let's go after this one.
Here's some extra!
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Activate skill.
Sucker! It's go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Time to go all
Make it count, Aaron! Chance!
displaying enemy stats! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Zypha activate!
Zypha activate!
Now's a good time to activating skill.
Sucker! There! Keep moving, Van! They're stunned!
Yeah?
Hit him fast, Fairy! Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Not half bad, Aaron.
What is Spirit Verse? Okay, staircase was over here. It looks like we got everything we needed.
We've made it to the top!
If the guys behind the uprising are in here, this is where they'd be.
I'm getting real sick of fighting all this fodder. Let's put these guys 6 Arch under.
Okay, there's several different chests. Go this way first. Break some things. Ah, there's quite a few chests there. Oh, it looks like this is the main way to go. Let's backtrack. I absolutely love these things. If I made a plushie of one of these, I'd buy it.
They're down! Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
You're open!
Barry, now!
Skill.
Have some more!
Hey, that one felt pretty good!
Someone's fired up. Hey,
Okay, chest, and it looks like
Carried
3 or 4.
looks like some
Four.
good loot.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Show them what you're really capable of!
down!
There are so many of them! Look out!
No, we're good.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Flames protect us!
Keep moving,
Activating
Ben!
skill!
Think fast! Take this!
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Going all in!
Diaper activate!
Now's a good time to boost.
Make it count, Aaron! They're down!
Yeah?
Hit them fast, Fairy!
You failed.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
No! Sucker!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
It's an accessory. Strength plus 40. Resistance rot, freeze, and death blow. Oh great, I've lost track of where it is. Yep, totally lost track of where it is. Oh well. Oh. Looks like we have to go the other way. Okay, there's a chest there, and there's a chest there. Let's go this way. Sorry, you lion dog thingies.
Take this!
Now let's take the
Snooze
first
the
round.
moon.
What? They're stunned!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Keep moving, Van! Think fast! Take this! It's go time!
Ooh,
Now's a
critical.
good time to boost.
He doesn't have
Going
a lot of-
all in!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
He didn't have
Barry,
enough
now!
CP for me to do what I wanted to do, so I
A
did
boost
something
would work
else.
here.
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Target locked. You're trapped.
Ooh,
My move now!
did we just get frozen?
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
No, it doesn't look like he has any
Show
aim.
me what you got! I'll dice you up!
Oh,
Nice!
take care of that.
That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
I missed the entire thing. You could be looking at the map and going, where is that one?
Treasure chest.
I see me some small fries.
The chairs deploy shards and look out. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Keep it up!
Give them your all.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Rain!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I failed.
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Yeah, yeah.
Sucker!
That went
Raise
well.
Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Amethyst ring. Okay. Go this way. Another chest here.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get to work.
Show us what you're really capable of. Boost gauge fully
Oh,
replenished.
somebody's injured.
Look out! Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Failed. Hit him fast, Fairy.
A boost would work here.
Did I not
What's
give
wrong?
you breath?
Pull out all the stops. I hope you're ready.
There!
Thanks, pal.
Aaron!
Activating skills.
Here's some extra!
Got your number.
You won't get away with this!
A boost would work here.
Pull out all the stops.
There! Now!
There you are! Slice! Ban! Activating skill!
Gotcha!
Failed.
It's go time!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skills.
Have some more!
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron!
Maintenance mode engaged.
Did I give her breath? Oh, it doesn't look like I did. Did I give
Maintenance
Aaron
mode
breath
activated.
then? The heck?
Maintenance mode engaged.
Okay. Increases potency of healing arts. Doesn't actually do anything with healing arts?
Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated.
Well, annoying. Yeah, that does not give her breath. However, she should now have tear, so yay. And of course, everyone should have aerial dust because it's cool. Okay, at least I have some healing now. Don't know how I missed that last time. Should prepare for these things, not try to do them on the fly. Problem. How are we supposed to get over there? Oh, let's not forget the chest. Are we supposed to get over there? Is there a door? Is there a door on the other side? Let's check the other side. Ah, okay, I was just on the wrong side. Shard token. I'm gonna do this real fast. Some new material. More new material. Zephyr's math. More new material. More new material. Power droplet. You know, I keep forgetting to do that. Items. Droplets. Do I like droplets? Oh, it's experience. Up to level 26. Okay. Vitality increases health, increases strength. Fortitude increases defense. He's number 26 now. There we go. So all of them are the same level. Works for me.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay, is this going to be one where we can defeat the enemies? Or one where we're going to be defeated and have to go back in time and redo it? Let's find out.
Why the hell haven't they finished off the intruders yet? Who would have thought they'd attack in broad daylight?
Looky here. It's the chicken shit head honchos.
Don't move!
You're Aaron Wei? What's Gien's lapdog doing here? There's no freaking way the Liu family's forces could have moved without us knowing.
I'm no one's pet, you dick. And I'm sure as hell not part of the Liu family. I'm just here to complete a job for the sake of an old friend. You assholes have two choices. Give up, or get your shit kicked in. Make my day and choose the second one.
You sound like a villain from a shitty-ass B-movie.
Huh? Well, I think his anger's justified. These guys are scum who betrayed their own people.
Won't argue with you there.
Aren't you the people who won Arastian's death game? Why are you here? Is this the end of the line? Watch out!
Shit! These guys were here the whole time?
If it ain't the elders, Shongsho.
These guys are some of the most powerful fighters in Heiyue.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
We may have made a mistake at the old capital, but it was far from a fatal one. The Lai family will rebound in time.
You, on the other hand, made a grievous error in coming here. And for that, you'll pay the ultimate price.
Nah, you got it backwards. The Lai family's done for. It's time to get your thick heads out of the gutter and face the truth.
But not before I make you eat a shitload of gravel. I'm kicking your arrogant asses to the curb, whether you surrender or not!
They aren't anywhere near as powerful as the Liu family Shangsho. We can do this!
You all haven't changed a single bit.
Oh my gosh, what is she doing here? Seriously? Maybe I'll bouncing this to her too? Honestly. Well, okay, I guess we're doing the traditional thing where somebody shows up and saves the day.
Who the hell?
Instead of everybody gets killed and we do it over and over again.
Reset?
What are you doing here?
Were you just standing out there this whole time?
Oh, no. I only just arrived a moment ago. I apologize for not notifying you sooner. I am here in Longport as part of a Marduk company business trip. But I, Reset Twinings, have been permitted to resume my duties as a member of Arkwide Solutions.
Fine then. Consider your contract renewed.
You are so cool, Reset. You really know how to make an entrance.
Hell yeah! We have this fight in the bag!
No, we just have one more body to cremate.
It's time to meet your maker. Your damn fixers!
Not gonna happen! We'll make you meet yours!
We will slaughter our enemies!
So the reason we're fighting these guys, in case anybody lost track of what's going on, is because they sided with Almada during the death game. And, well, that's a no-no.
Let's party!
What to do?
I will end you!
Let me go ahead and do this.
Time to go all out. Yes. Chance! It's the end of the line. You're finished. Ignis! Rampage!
Boost gauge limit broken.
I failed.
Whoa! That went a lot better than I thought it would. And those two are on fire. Literally.
Time to go all out.
But I still have a fair amount of health. She delayed them nicely, though.
Gehenna awaits!
I like that death cry. Gehenna awaits indeed.
Time to go all out.
Damage down sounds good.
Over here! All for you! They can count, Aaron!
Time to go all out.
Delay sounds good.
Activating skill.
Blazing flash!
Reset! Take over!
Death blow. Death blow.
I will end you!
Death blow.
Prepare yourself.
Ah, didn't work too good. Ouch.
Chance!
Let's party!
I'm not sure I can get both of them.
I suggest we strike now.
Goodness, that was a little Zizian. Get this guy.
It's over! You're crushed!
Whoa! That was cool.
Do your worst. I'm going all in.
Barry, now!
Here I go. Aaron!
Let's see what Rosette's looks like right now.
Activating skill.
I shall end this. It's over. Radiant Seeker!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
And that's that.
Why, you?
We did it!
Piece of cake.
Thanks for coming in clutch, Rosette.
Oh, I hardly think my presence was necessary. I will leave the rest to you, Mr. Wei.
Way to come in and steal my thunder at the last damn second. Curtain has fallen on your crappy uprising. Time to wake up to reality.
It was almost too easy. Van's group contacted Ashen and handed over the remnants of the Lai family to the Liu family. After all the known members had been rounded up, the eternal strife within Heiwei had finally been quelled. With the situation under control, they let Ashen take care of matters from there and return to the First Ward. They decided to rest up at the inn so they could be ready to search for the next piece of the 8th Genesis the following day. Wait, you guys are here to do a joint exercise with the Navy? So, a foreign private military company and Calvert's armed forces are palling around now, huh? I really don't like the thought of Marduk getting into bed with the president. My apologies, but selecting joint exercise partners is well above my pay grade, I'm afraid. Oh, and this may be to your interest, Miss Al-Fayed. Mr. Al-Fayed and his unit are here as well. What? Really? That would be her brother. Chief Qassam is a damn good combat instructor, so no surprise they'd asked him to come along. Still, that's a shockingly reputable thing for Marduk to be doing. If they're considered reputable, then I don't think I want to know. I don't think I know what that word means anymore. Anyway, now that we're done kicking ass, I think we can focus on finding the next piece of the last Genesis, starting tomorrow. More specifically, a single piece of it. I never thought we would be searching for the 8th Genesis in this manner. Be that as it may, we must secure it as quickly as possible so that it does not fall into the Crimson Brindle's hands. We must also collect them for Miss Claudel's sake, so that she may fulfill her great-grandfather's wish. That's right. Getting our hands on the remaining pieces should be our top priority. Hayway will be supporting us. We scratched their back, so now it's time for them to scratch ours. Also, since your brother's in the neighborhood, I'd like to ask if he knows anything, too. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. She was wool gathering there, wasn't she? Mm-hmm. Very well, then. I propose we go ahead and confirm our schedule for tomorrow. A police siren? Doesn't sound like it's coming from the second ward. Yeah, I think it's coming from...
Aaron! There you are! Is Ashen with you?
What? What's wrong with Ashen? And I remember you from the last game, and I still really like that jacket. If they had that jacket for sale, I would buy it.
Hey, Sid. What's got you all worked up?
Did something happen?
Well... Just come with us! Something happened to Fawn.
What? Ashen's father?
Breaking news! We're coming to you live from the house of... Oh, the suspect is being led out by the detectives now.
Oh. Yeah, that's Ashen's
It's
father.
Fawn Liu of the Kowloon Financial Bank. He's being taken away now after the police finish searching his home on charges of tax evasion.
Fawn! You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing? You better give me one damn reason not to...
Aaron! I'm sorry to have worried you. Look after my house while I'm away, will you?
Yeah, that's not a smart thing to do to police, Aaron. Although you are definitely not the shortest tack in the box.
Poor Ashen.
Tax evasion?
Yep. This whole thing reeks of bullshit.
Never before has something like this transpired in the Liu family's long history.
Yen!
I'm afraid the evidence they found is irrefutable. He will have many long interrogations ahead of him in the coming days.
You can't be serious. Have you gone senile? You should know as well as anyone that Fawn would never do something like this!
Trust me, I know that all too well. However, it is far too late to stop the plans that have been set in motion.
Set in motion by whom? You guys doing this yourselves for some reason?
Do what you must, Aaron. And pass that on to Ashen as well.
Huh? What are you...
What?
Yen! Hey, this isn't time for your pranks, you hear me? Gian?
Yeah, let's not move around his neck too much, okay?
Oh, yeah!
Call an ambulance!
On it!
Wait, what did you see? He saw something. Eldergain was promptly taken to Long High Clinic, where he received emergency care. Once his condition was stable, he was transferred to the city hospital. What happened? Did he have a heart attack? Stroke? Brain fart? What happened? Sal.
During the examination, they discovered a slow-acting poison inside Elder Gien's body.
Ooh. Sal, what do you know about this?
They are doing everything in their power to treat it, but the situation is, unfortunately, very much touch and go.
Yeah.
Damn it all.
I'm sorry, you two. Guess there's no questioning it now. The 1-2 punch of Guyan's poisoning and Fan's arrest leads me to one conclusion. There's a traitor in the Liu family. A likely assumption. The evidence for Fan's reported tax evasion scheme was forged, and cunningly so at that. Just between us, I happen to be in good graces with the Langport Police's upper echelons. Oh, of course you are, Sal. However, the evidence was leaked on the Arbol network, so greasing the palms of my connections is no longer an option. We have attempted to trace the leaks back to the source, but our search has not turned up any results. Our opponent is crafty, if nothing else. And well informed, too. They struck while Sal was in Crossbell on business, banged Fan, and poisoned Gian. Pull all that off, they'd have to be someone on the inside. At least know someone who is. We can rule out the Lai family since we took him out yesterday. Got anything else that can help narrow it down? Honestly, I've got nothing. Except for one thing. Last night there were some members we couldn't get a hold of. But I don't think any of them would be capable of outwitting Sal like this. Even you guys are stumped, huh? This one's a real head-scratcher. The Lu's family attention was split between restoring order to the criminal underworld and quelling the Lao family revolt. I called them Lao again. Lai family revolt. Perhaps they used the latter as a smokescreen for their true plot. How conniving. Needless to say, this is the greatest crisis the Liu family has faced since its inception. To make matters worse, some of the elders are using our moments of weakness to push for a change in leadership. And topped it all off, my brother almost came all the way back here from Roetheria. I stopped him, though. I would have liked to have seen him. Good call. I wouldn't put assassination past the culprits. Well, obviously I wouldn't want that to happen to him, so I guess he's fine where he is. You lose your heir apparent and your family's as good as finished. She could take over. She's older than him now that I think about it. I mean, he's 15 at most now. Bear in mind that Calfred's underbelly is still in a state of disarray. Moreover, the situation could very well deteriorate further if the various powers within Hayway split off. Are you for real? If the leaders of the criminal underworld are divided, you can kiss the check and balances that govern it goodbye. This is what happened in Crossbell a few years back. moved Ravache, and suddenly, no control. And the majority of those who will pay the ultimate price for Hayaway's infighting will be the honest, hard-working people. I'm not going to let there be blood in the streets of my town. Never again. Let's get one thing straight. I don't give a damn about your internal affairs bullshit. Like I've said before, I'm not one of your people, so normally I'd tell you to fix your own mess. But you're in luck, because whoever this asshole is, they made this personal. Fawn and Gian have been looking after me since I was a kid. They're family, and no one messes with my family. Aaron? That's right. The Liu family has no intention of letting them get away with this. They have wounded our pride, and we won't stand for that. Not to mention, we'll have a hard time undoing the damage Almada did to the criminal underworld. A saboteur is in our midst.
Could we ask you to lend us your aid again, Van? Naturally, you'll be fairly compensated for your services, should you accept. I'll also do whatever I can to help. I'm the temporary head of the family, so I have no shortage of resources at my disposal.
Cool with me. We're no strangers to calling up some shady connections when we need them, so we'll take you up on your offer. Might need you too. If this person's got the brains to outsmart the Liu family, we'll probably need all the help we can get.
Agreed. With a recent uptick in disturbances around the city, enlisting their aid may be a necessity.
We'll make sure that creep gets their comeuppance, for Aaron and Ashen's sakes.
You guys...
Very well. I suppose we can consider this new contract signed. Oh, and I have already taken the liberty of gathering some 4 SPGs for you.
Everyone's happy to gather work for Van and his gang, aren't they?
In fact, I believe a few have already been posted. If you could resolve those as well, I would very much appreciate it.
When the hell did you do that? This morning? Last night?
It's like you saw this coming from a Selge away.
You know, you're going to have a traitor in your midst. I wouldn't bet against it being so. Quite honestly.
These matters happened during my absence, so I'm attempting to make up for it now. Do proceed with caution. I look forward to hearing of your success.
This is the same voice actor that does Gaius, and you can kind of hear it. If Gaius had an evil twin, he'd probably speak pretty much like that. Might mention the winds a little more often, though. March 6th, 9:50 a.m. Okay, where should we start investigating? No clue. Thanks to the news yesterday, the scent around the city is up and changed on me. Let's play it by ear instead of scent. We can work on those 4 SPGs in the meantime. Everyone in town's on edge because of what happened to Fawn and Gian. But because of that, people's lips might be extra loose today. You're catching on. Oh yeah, isn't this your first time doing fixer work in Langport, Rosette? That's correct. So I'm very much excited to conduct a sweep of the city. Nice. Well, if you want, I'll be happy to show you around. I can be your guide. Oh, I've got to show you this perfect sniping spot I found. Why the hell are you looking for sniping spots? Shouldn't I be the one to show her around? I literally live here. Okay, I'm cutting you off before you start butting heads. We got work to do, so let's get our arses in gear. I have no reason why I said that way. Oh no. Hey, just popping in with an update from Marduk's Apart. Further analysis has revealed a new flora of the garden, so check it out when you get a chance. Okay? Fourth floor has been added to the garden.
We should start by checking for 4 SPGs. Then we can collect information on yesterday's incident. If you would like to speak with Qasim, he is currently at the Harbor District. I believe that covers our agenda for today, yes?
Yeah. Wow, it is so much easier to keep track of stuff when you're around.
Getting a little spoiled, are we, Chief?
Boy, all kinds of stuff to do. But what I really want to see... Ooh, interesting. I want to see where we're staying. So we can get to the computer.
Let's do this!
Are we staying? Oops! Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Yes, we're staying here. Now, where are we actually? Now we're here. Okay, so I'm going to start the Garten. I find it rather tedious, though, so I'm not going to run commentary on it while I'm doing it. Because it'll mostly me commenting on how tedious I find it. But last time, there was a meet and greet at the beginning that was kind of cute, and it didn't get taped because, you know, like I said, I don't intend to broadcast the Garten stuff. Basically just beating up monsters. Thus, additional members were added to the Marching Garden Incursion team. Ben and his crew then connected to the same session for a face-to-face meetup in digital reality. Oh, we added those two.
So all of this is virtual right now? Almost feels like we're really here. And we can even use our stigmas. Those Marduk engineers must be on some crazy shit.
Indeed. This outlandish technology far exceeds the phase spaces thaumaturgy can create. We may be well served taking this opportunity to collect some information on Marduk. Disregarding, of course, the brazen assumption that lending our aid once means we're at your beck and call.
Always gotta get the last word in, don't ya? All the same, though, I appreciate you agreeing to pitch in. Mirabelle okayed it without a second glance, too. Guess she's expecting to get some good data out of you.
Look at us teaming up with Dominions again. Who'da thunk it? There's not a lot of you, right? Just 12 or something? We'd only ever gotten to know 2 up till now. Yeah? Well, we've already heard plenty about you. Who do they know? I guess they know Gaius and Wazi. What is, you were kind enough to turn over some artifacts to us a while back. But not before busting one of them into pieces the last time Crossbell went balls up. This is the first I'm hearing of that? I reserve the right to remain silent? Who's that supposed to fool? Enough teasing, Celis. You've had your fun. It's not worth pointing fingers at this stage. We know it was an unavoidable consequence. Yes, it had a lot to do with the Emperor, or the Emperor doll going berserk. Anyway, it's nice to finally put some faces to all the rumors. This probably won't be a long-term thing, but hey, good to work with you. Likewise. Celis and Leon can now be added to your party within the Garten. And so can these guys.
There we go. Aside from Master Bearguard, we've pretty much got the band back together again.
This virtual world stuff feels kind of bland to me, but hey, whatever works.
Hi, Agnes. Hi, everybody. I know it hasn't been that long, but I'm really happy to see you guys again.
So am I. It's a relief to know you're all doing okay. The feeling is mutual, Miss Claudel. I understand you've had your fair share of strife to contend with back at the capital. Between the school festival preparations and your duties at Arkwright Solutions, I imagine you must be rather weary.
I've been using the manual you put together as a reference, so it's actually been very educational. Plus, I've had a lot of support from Swin and Nadia.
Oh, that's right. This is their first time meeting you in person.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Substitute Spriggans. We've been told a great deal about you.
Nice to meet you too.
They said you had some business in Edith, but filling in for Van on the side? That's a real nutcase move. What is, you've been through hell more than once. It looks to me like you came out the other end a lot tougher for it. So the former members of the Garden's cat is out of the bag, huh? Your old titers are way behind us, though. We're still workshopping newer, cuter ones. But for now, just think of us as the ex-Imperial picnicking front. Picnicking? So you walked through the Empire and ate food? Exactamundo. We are a group of elite gourmands who roamed Erebonia in search of the best dishes to satiate our highly discerning palates. She's not lying about that, really. Wow, that's so cool. Not to mention inaccurate. Well, maybe not entirely. You guys did stroll around scarfing down everything in sight. The IPF, as it were, is even mentioned in classified CID documents. To call you an amusing bunch would be understating it. The IPF, the Imperial Picnicking Front. He did refer to the Imperial Picnicking Front by name earlier in the game, and I laughed a lot then. Sounds like there's a wild story there. It raises more than a few questions as far as the guild's concerned, but we can postpone that for another time. Now that your office has all hands on deck, we should be able to make more progress inside the garden. For sure. It's more than enough work to start out in the real world, but I'm catching a whiff of something here in the virtual one, too. Whatever it is might give us a link to that crimson eyesore. So we should try to make time to check this place out, even if it means doing Marduk's dirty work for them. Said that in front of Rosette. Don't have to tell me twice. Take any chance to put my chops to the test. This debugging stuff's a little over my head, but tell me how to help and I'll be there. I am happy to oblige, both in my capacity as a Marduk concierge and as a provisional member of Arkwright Solutions. We shall each do our utmost to assist in the investigation. Barry, Aaron, and Rosette can now be added to your party. Anything else? A new service has been added to the activity support menu. Okay.
Hey! I've been waiting for you.
Card game lounge. Hacking oh, card games. Oh no. Well, I know when I watch walkthroughs of the various Trails games, I fast forward through people doing card games. So I'll explore that on my own.
Take your
Item
time,
shop?
okay? We've got the good stuff.
Oh, it does look like you do. Okay, I'll do that on my
Appreciate your
own time
business.
too. Back to the main menu. Yes. Hello.
Hang in
Main
there.
menu. And we're going to go to the Wimset. There. We're going to be going there. Again, I'll do that off. Do that on my own time. So for now, let's go ahead and save. I can't save from there. Okay, in that case, let's go to here and save.
Beginning exploration.
Not quite. Okay. Save, and I'll end the broadcast here. Next time, we'll pick up where we left off in Longport. Oh my gosh, I have to kill elephants? I object. Oh well. So, thanks for watching, y'all.
Well,
Hang on there, Judith. I'm saying goodbye to people. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Have a good rest of your day, y'all.